huge place.
It is the sort of show that you could take on a tour out.
Put it anywhere, couldn't you?
I've done it. Denise, it's been fantastic. I and my crew, we've just seen all of Australia. We've done all the countryside of WA, Queensland, including Mount Isa.
Did you get to Broome?
No.
Got to take it to Broome.
Well, there's not. We checked it out up there. I went on a little holiday up there after one season.
Have you been up?
Oh, it's magnificent.
She loves. She wants to go to Broome.
Next year.
It is magnificent. It's the colour of the water is turquoise.
Yeah.
And it's just
another
heaven.
fabulous place in Australia.
It is.
Yep.
Look, who wants to go anywhere else, really? You can understand it. We are just so lucky here.
Yeah.
Not like poor old Shirley in Liverpool.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm going to get the
drizzling
train
rain.
across to Broome.
Do it. Do it. And do a jump there.
That'd be fabulous, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Now you own the rights to the play, which I think is
I
terrific.
do.
Now, how did that come about? What made you decide this?
Well, I suddenly, I suppose I took a leaf out of Shirley's book, and I not only jumped off my roof, but I sold the roof
Sold the
above
roof
my
and everything
head
under it,
to
yeah.
do it, because I didn't have a cool 200,000 sitting anywhere, so I had to sell everything that I owned to do it.
So
Against
you sold everything? The lot?
everything. Everything. Everyone said, "Don't do it, Amanda, you mad woman. You know, you'll lose the lot. You'll have to start at the bottom again." And it's really scary. It's like when someone around you takes a risk like that, you're frightened for them. But at the same time, you've got to support them. And I only had two people to support me, my wonderful man, Stephen, and my best friend, Julianne Newbold, who said,
Julianne,
do it.
Do it, yeah.
Do it. Go for it. An opportunity only knocks once or twice if you're lucky in life.
Yeah.
And, of course, I did it. And it's really paid off.
That's weird.
It's wonderful. And it's changed me as a human being and as an actress and as a woman.
Because as an actress, you have to sit back and wait for everybody
That's
to
right.
ring and
That's absolutely
wait for the
right.
next job. But this way, you've created
And your
your own job.
self-esteem goes down. But when you create the work yourself, it makes you think, well, I can do it. I can do something else other than just wait for the phone to ring.
Yeah.
And I've had to learn a business sense, which I've never had to do, which is really scary.
But
You
that's
work out
good.
where you're going to stay and how much it's going to cost and how much
Yes,
the
and
petrol.
percentages and paying my crew and getting the truck organised, and it's been
Good
a
on you.
real
Yeah,
lesson.
it's terrific.
Yeah. Now, your parents live in England. Have they
They
seen?
do. They came out for 6 weeks about 2 months ago, and I said, they have got to see me do this show. Everyone else has seen me do it, except my mum and dad. So we were in Adelaide doing a tour when they decided to come out. So at great expense, we made the set go back up to Queensland, which is where they were going to arrive. And we did 2 nights at the Gold Coast, which we've already done. And we thought, oh, no one's going to come again because the population's very moving all the time up there. And we thought we'll do 2 nights there and 1 night in Nambour. It was sensational. We made our money back and made a little bit more. We didn't make anything out of it, but it was worth it.
So your parents
Just
could
to
say,
let them
how did
see.
Mum and Dad feel about you getting your gear off?
Oh, well, they saw me do it in steaming.
Oh, steaming, yeah.
I'll never forget my dad. He said to me when steaming was around, he said, "Oh, Amanda, I'd much rather see you doing that than what you do in that other soap opera that I did many years ago about women in prison."
Oh, prisoner.
He hated me doing that. He said,
Did he?
"Oh, I don't like to see you getting bashed up or bashing other people up or having babies. I don't like it," he said. But he said it was all right to take my clothes off. No, he meant that it was a much more,
Nicer thing.
yes, well, it's done so innocently. It was, anyway, in steaming, done very innocently, and in this, it's done at a moment when you least expect it, when Shirley has really found herself, spiritually and physically.
What's that lovely line in it about the stretch marks?
Oh,
He
yes,
kissed
he's
me
just dating.
stretch marks, you
Even
know.
your stretch marks are
He
beautiful.
said, he says my stretch marks were lovely
Yeah.
because they were a part of me and I was lovely.
Yeah.
He said my stretch marks shouldn't be hidden away. They should be displayed as something to be proud of.
Yeah, yeah. And then she said,
Oh, I can't
Go
say
on,
that.
yes, you
No,
can.
I can't.
well, that's the line. That's
Well,
a broke
she
for you.
turns around and she says, "Well, aren't men full of shit?"
I broke up. Glennis knows to say, well, I thought that was so funny.
Am I allowed to say that on Channel 9?
Of course you can,
Oh.
yes.
Can
Because
I
it's
come
part
back
of
and
the
say it
play.
again?
It's part of the play.
It is, and it does bring the
Very
voice
funny.
down,
Very
yeah.
funny.
Now,
we're-
we've been extended.
Yeah.
I'm coming back after Christmas, so all those
Yep.
people that can't get in now, because the houses are so full.
At the
That's
Russell Street Theatre,
Yeah.
which is beautiful. So
Yeah.
you're coming back after Christmas?
After Christmas for at least 2 weeks, and if it still goes as well as it's going, we'll be here for a bit longer.
Good
So
on you.
Great.
keep
Good on you,
coming.
man.
Thank
Amanda
you.
Muggleton. Thanks. Shirley Valentine, the Russell Street Theatre.
So for